All week, Trump has been getting support outside the court from his little congressional minions. Trump also got moral support from Congresswoman Lauren Boebert. That's right, Lauren Boebert was in the audience. So whoever sat next to her may end up with their own hush money trial.
So often, Mr. Garcia, maybe you could just lift up that picture of our President Trump sleeping. As you say, I think he's praying. But if he is sleeping, you know, he certainly looks pretty while he sleeps.
Dressing in the same outfits, like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, is that not... I mean, you see all the guys in the same suits? Burgum, that loser from North Dakota, and Vivek Ramaswamy Ding Dong. I know you like to call him that.
Ramadama. His name is Ramad. You got to get it right.
Oh,
Ramadama Ding Dong.
This guy has this entire party by the balls. He is pathetic. Like, they will not question him. But Lauren Boebert doesn't show up to her own kid's trial.
Right.
But is here at this trial. Mike Johnson, who's supposedly Mr. Religious, is bearing false witness, which I remember reading the Bible and seeing that they had something against that. And while he was bearing false witness, he was doing it for a guy that basically banged a porn star while his wife was at home with the 3-month-old kid. That's also one of those commandments that they say is a no-no. Theoretically, if Mike Johnson believed in any of the stuff he believed in, he wouldn't be breaking a commandment to defend a guy who broke a commandment.
The Lord Jehovah has given unto you these 10 commandments.
But he doesn't believe in everything he believes in. He's a fucking fraud. To me, just a level beyond everything else is that these guys showing up, 5 of them were there in the exact same outfits, dressed like Trump, at outside to talk. Like, I don't even know what to do with that. I would have to look up synonyms for pathetic because I feel like I've used them all. There's just something
Can we come
so
up with some
gross.
new ones? That's what we should do, is come up with some new words for
hideous,
pathetic. Right. Just make up some new ones.
There's just something so utterly just sad that grown men are willing to do that. We all remember, Ted Cruz, call my wife ugly and I'll take the hostage videos of me making phone calls for you. They've all reached that level now. Like, what next? Next, you know what happens next with Mike Johnson, and he may like this. Next, he's getting spanked in the ass with a magazine with Trump's face on it. That comes next.
and then he's got to tell the person who's spanking him, "You remind me of Trump. You remind me of Trump. You remind me of Trump."
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Thank you, Trump. May I have another? Thank you, Trump. May I have another? I mean, wow.
I think that's how his lawyer feels, right? He feels like he's on a daily just getting spanked by this guy's stupidity. Watch him here attack the prosecutor, which I hear is against what do they call it? A gag order? Is that what they call it? Is that what they're calling it nowadays? Yeah. Well, but watch this here.
A lead person from the DOJ is running the trial. So Biden's office is running this trial. This trial is a scam and it's a sham and it shouldn't happen. Thank you very much. Testify, Mr. Trump.
Look at that picture. You see Gaetz back there and Luna. Who else?
Oh yeah, you got all these losers back here. But he's like,
they're so pathetic.
Listen, the lawyer who's lawyering used to be a lawyer in a place where there's lawyers, and now he's still a lawyer, and that lawyer is being a lawyer for another organization that's lawyering. Like, dude, lawyers, prosecutors move offices all the time. It's a thing that happens.
I don't understand, honestly, again, how and I'm not a lawyer, thankfully. But I do not understand how in our legal system, there's a gag order, which he's already defying, but going out and jury tampering in a way where you're throwing out a ridiculous, baseless, just idiotic conspiracy theory that you pulled out of your ass, about the DOJ and whatever, doing that, right, and being able to get away with that is incredible to me. Like that, on its own should land him in prison for a night. It doesn't surprise me, but it's ridiculous.
I mean, we really do. This is the reason why MAGA has been so upset about this the whole time, is because there is a 2-tier justice system in this country. Everyone knows it. It's very obvious, especially with this box. It's obvious. But the thing is that MAGA is mad and Trump is mad that the two-tier justice system isn't protecting him like they think it should, right?
Right.
That's why they're mad, because by their definition of the two-tier justice system and what the two-tier justice system should do is just not even prosecute Trump. Just acknowledge that he broke the law. Say, yeah, he broke it. I don't know. Maybe we'll fine him, something like that, and then we'll move on.